Croeso I sianel Blaid Llwyd. And for the last time we go back to Backbone. Yes, this is the final episode. We're going to see what happens here. Are you ready? You again. Who are you? I am what I am. You are what you are. I have my thoughts. And what are they made of? Electric currents triggered by chemical reactions. Fleeting connections. The whim of a wayward impulse. These thoughts are not yours. You are theirs. Brace yourself for the current. I'm not ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then you've changed. But you change nothing. I exist again. He looks so peaceful there. When we should talk to him. What time is it? I don't know. It's nice not knowing. Sleeping is nice too. Larry, in case you hadn't noticed, I've got stuff to do. Oh, sure, let's talk. What happened to you and what's our plan? You want to know everything? Oh yeah, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat them. What, is there a metaphor? I followed a trail to Sign City. Won't they just let you in? Oh, I have my ways. But I touched something in there. Ergo, the new look. Oh fuck, you know I've got your back. I'm out of my depth here. Oh, how can I help? Can you track Renee Wilson down? Oh, I can ask around my usual contacts. Well, I feel best keep our ears to the ground and trade rumours. But do you have any leads for me? She has a bolt hole near Alberni Street. I don't know the exact address. Well, that's a start. I'll be careful and ask my more Snoopy friends to keep their eyes peeled. They're reliable. What are our chances here? Well, I can ask around, but I can't promise anything. What'd she look like, anyway? She's a fox. Young, pretty, usually wears green. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favour, though. Can you get me some meds to treat my condition? I don't know, man. I have a few sources. Do you even know what's wrong with you? No, antibiotics could help. I can try and rustle something up. Maybe ask Roger. He's a doctor. We need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you? I'll figure it out. One step at a time. Well, if you say so. Okay, I'm ready to make a decision. Well, what'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try to find Renee. Well, that's the usual subjects, but I really can't promise anything. You're a true friend, Larry. Well, I'm glad to be. I wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks and maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. You sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Larry. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? I've never seen anything like it. Can I see? Fucked if I know. How troubling for you. Hasn't looked too good, I'm sorry. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? Oh no, nothing a few botanicals and rest won't fix. Can I help? That'd be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's requests. Oh, I'm yours to command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in the foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua's about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. I don't mind doing it by myself. Come on, Joshua, it'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay, we're going then. We're going, Joshua, we're going. Oh, time. Okay, got the time. Talk to Dio on the way back. Let's see. Calendula. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't actually know that one. Oh, what the fuck is that thing on your back? Wish I fucking knew. Cool, welcome I guess. You had a few words, huh? I like it. I know, maybe it's gonna chill you. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. Your dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so, he won't like it. He's a doctor, maybe he knows best. Do you smoke? Not anymore. Sure, don't be a snitch. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you guys here in the first place? Well, there's trouble in the city for us. It's pretty good though, huh? Yeah, since I wandered the city and it just seems so crowded. Everyone looks angry. Where did you grow up? I was too young to remember. I just like to talk about it. Laters. Thing. Hey, you. Hey, Howard, how are you? Woke up this morning. I love that. It's true and kind of beautiful. I'm looking for some sage. Growing any? Sure, it's basically a perennial here. What do you got in mind? I'll help Roger with his cough. Keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea, sure. Exactly, thank you. Yeah, I'll cut you a few stems. Well, appreciate it. Not a problem, bro. Need any help gardening? Of course, let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? Oh, again. I'll get going. Latest deal. Okay, we've done some gardening. We got the herbs from the dock. Let's get those to him. Joshua didn't come back with you? You're still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah, doing what? That's his business. I'm his only family, so isn't it fair enough I ask? Fine, he's having a smoke. Damn, again? Can't you see what smoking did to me? Give him a break. He's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too. What you must be basing that assumption on? Detective's instinct. I'm not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Listen, compared to my dad, you're clearly a saint. Oh, I'm sorry you had a tough upbringing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, tea time. Excellent, thank you. I hope it helps. Oh, thank you, Howard, and for spending time with Josh. That'd be of help. Get well soon. Oh, look at that. Graffiti there. Oh. I'm not going to explain it, but just, oh, that's sweet. Let's see if North has anything else to say to us. How you feeling today, chap? Kind of floaty. Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get the old gang together. I'm helping out. I want to feel useful. Oh, I think that's a super idea. Good on you. What did you leave behind to come here north? Oh, you know, the usual. A pile of debts, a bundle of regrets, an assortment of useless junk, and too many books. Hey, you can never have too many books. Oh, I think I had too many books. Now I don't have enough. Why did you have so many books? I was a librarian, professionally, I mean. But my house was like a library too, but yes. Books are my love. Maybe you could start a library here. I thought about it. Storage is an issue, but reading is a sacred endeavour. I think the folks here would benefit from a little curation, shall we say? I have a donation to make. Oh? This year's smash of the hit, Kill Me If You Can. It's thrilling. Probably. I prefer something more literary, but there's definitely an art to the page-turner. I appreciate it, Howard. You're friends with Ryan. You could say that. I'd say our life philosophies clash as much as our playing styles. He seems to take his cards seriously. Oh, he used to be a card shark. It's how he made his meagre living in a tough situation. No surprise it imbued him with a competitive constitution. Oh, I'd best get going, North. Be well, Howard. Bye. Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. You're cheerful. Oh, I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. It's your first time hanging with streeties. I met a streetie once. He said it was chill here. Ah, yeah, we know Looney. Bit of a renegade, but good at heart. I think he's right about this place. I know it might take a little getting used to. Just give it a chance. There's a crab in your tuba. Oh, you mean Andre? Doesn't he affect the sound? Yeah, it's a certain timbre to it, yeah. It's my signature sound now. How long has he lived in there? Oh, a couple of years. He just moved in one day. Sneezed to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? What's he eat? Oh, just about anything. His favourite is carrot. Anyway. You've been playing long? All my life. It's like an extension of me. You play beautifully. Oh, thanks. How were you taught? Oh, parents got me lessons. I hated the teacher though, so in the end I just taught myself. Pretty impressive. I like to think so. You don't miss your past life at all? Oh, part of it maybe, but this is my new life for a reason. I know that feeling. Is it really that different? There's still people and music here. There's not much personal space. Oh, we'll find it. We all learn when to leave people alone. How? How? Give and take, I suppose. Is that what you meant? It's just different. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. Want to play something together? Is that an invitation? Or was it for a friendly jam? I'm pretty rusty. What do you play? I dabbled in guitar at college. Got anything easy for me? Yeah, I'll get the harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. That was fun. Okay. Let's have a quick chat with Ryan. Hey, Harry. Hey, Ryan. You on into action, dude? Where are you from, Ryan? Grew up in the Labour District. Proud to have lived in West End. I grew up on the border of West End and Village. Right, so you told everyone you're from the village. Does it matter? All that status shit is nonsense. I true that. You could settle here, though. Sure. Not in Larry's tent, though. I'm sure he'll miss you. Just play cards all day. If I do you got a problem with that? No, man. You do you. Oh, I'm doing me. I'll go. Oh, you must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. Oh, I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. I'm sorry if I scared them. Oh, not at all. They're just curious. And Carla, by the way. Little terrors of Hugo and Esme. You don't mind me being around the kids? Oh, I know you're poorly, Bubs. But what kind of man would I be if... I know you're poorly, Bubs. What kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Well, thank you. I believe in letting my bubbers make up their own minds up. Just let them see you as a person. They're going to go out great. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so... It all starts in childhood. Yes, I suppose so. You're handling the kids on your own. What makes you say that? It's your eyes, like you're ready to take on the world. Oh, damn right I am. The father didn't leave me deliberately. No? What happened? Oh, he passed away. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. Oh, it could be worse. The Bubbers have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky, considering. I'm planning on staying here. Well, when the kids get old, they're going to want things this place can't give them. But me? Where else could I go? Be on my way, Carla. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Hey, how are you settling in? I'm working on it. Oh? All I ever wanted to do was help people. I can't believe that. You have kind eyes. Thanks. Are you doing well today? Yeah, not really. I get tired easy. You want some company? Actually, I'm busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's in your mind. Or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Really? Yay. Sure, it'll be nice. Hey, ready for dinner? Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. He was supposed to be back by now. Oh, he does that sometimes. You know, it's a drug problem, right? Exactly, a history. It's in the past. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. No way, he went to the city to help me. Well, perhaps he did, but he's liable to be forgetful when he's procuring his fancies. I'll talk some sense into him. Oh, you're welcome to try. I'm sorry he didn't know. Try and enjoy dinner. Where's he getting the loons for a habit? I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing's been stolen. I'll get through to him. I hope so. The little community will be so saddened to lose him. But he's playing with fire. Well, if anyone can do it, it's me. Oh, he'd be a hero. And heroes need full stomachs. Shall we eat? Let's do it.
Driving me sane, driving me home, crawling through the wind. I've been crawling through words. Life was morning to morning to morning, revoltingly same. The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone claims. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. The warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house, what I've been yearning for. The warmth of parents' hands.
Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I'm a person. I'm what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you? To reach out, demand them to examine me, to look through their eyes at my own humanity. Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am, I am, I am. We are, we are, we are. We. Can't see any way to get it open. At least it's not a bucket. This is where I woke up, unfortunately. Where am I? What's this fucking container? Locked door. Can't see anything to the keyhole. You. You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. All this technology here, no kettle. My apologies. Why did you hunt me down? Well, you didn't leave much choice, I'm afraid. What is this thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses a new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of innocence. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You're just making excuses. You're not ready to see the world through my eyes. And my only concern right now is the artifact inside of you. You want to unlock the secret to eternal life. Oh, you can be sure I have that already. My name is going to be written in the history of this city, etched deep into people's memories. I don't need the artifact for that. You have to stop sacrificing people for it. The artifact changes everything, Howard. Not that I need your forgiveness, but trust me, I'm not like the apes. I'll cooperate, please. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Fuck you, Clarissa. I think I hear someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. Oh, it's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. What do you mean? There's just nothing I can offer you, and this will be easier for me if I don't know you. Is Clarissa threatening you, blackmailing you? No, I have my own reasons for working for her. I've helped people escape Clarissa. I can help you too. I'm afraid it doesn't seem like you're much of a position to do that at the moment, even if I wanted to, which I don't. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you, if that's all I know. So, Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. Why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was? You're just unlucky, none of this is personal. It's personal to me. I'd best get back to my preparations. Wait. Now what? It's an empty shelf or a small table. Not exactly useful. What's that smell? Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. She was to drop this. That's mine now. Oh, you're awake already? Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Why? Oh, what's that you're saying? Are you done? Not yet. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Things that were done to us. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We demand a purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. There are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Beyond Walls by Heather Chaffetz. Thanks, Vel. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer Chaffetz makes a blistering innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. There's a handwritten note on the first page. To Belle, hopefully this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. CB. Clarissa. Yeah, a page fell out. It's just come unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Yep. I'll hang on to it just in case. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. I hear footsteps pacing. Oh, good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? Oh, I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. It's hard for you too, isn't it? Oh yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? You're not on your own. I'm here.
That's not... You shouldn't be trying to... I'm fine, but thanks. An unexpected reaction.
You'll have our weights to bear.
Yes. Yes, yours. How does it feel?
I'm getting used to it, but I can't think straight.
Interesting. We should really have a psychologist or neurologist here to study you at the same time. I need to feel a breeze on my face. Please. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air.
Fresh air. That's really going to help. Ah? Ah? You got something for me? Ah? Anyone's guess what geezer noises are like in this universe. A note?
Howard, if this reaches you, I'm where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the unusual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. I hope we can have tea together again soon. Ah.
How did you even find me? I wish you could tell me where I am. I can reply on the page you fell out. You'll take it back to Renee? I don't have long left. I found Eddie in an unknown organism. It's too dangerous. Be safe. That's all I got space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. To you too.
Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up.
Soup. I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in packets too. This will keep me alive, but it might destroy my will to live. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. This butter looks older than the bread, but I need the fat for energy. Probably.
Yes?
Your name is Bell.
Yes? How did you know?
Found an inscription in the book.
Ah, I'd forgotten it was there. But yes, it's no real secret.
Ludworth gave it to you.
And now I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd prefer to radio something, but not much signal here.
I prefer a key, or more painkillers.
I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use.
Please, tell me about who you really are.
Oh, I suppose I owe you that much. Why, to start, I'm a scientist. There aren't many scientists like me.
Because of your kind.
Exactly. But Clarissa doesn't care what society says my kind are fit for.
So Clarissa lets you do what you love?
Exactly. I get to live out my calling, and maybe, eventually, prove my kind is capable of just as much as the others.
So it's all worth it?
Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted, and for others like me to get the chance one day.
Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes.
What are you talking about? Why would she do that?
You're a scientist, you can work it out.
Well, even that's true, and it's that simple. I'm sure she has a good reason for it.
Can you hear yourself right now?
Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society.
All you did was get a prettier master.
Easy to say for someone who's never had a master at all.
I need to rest.
As you wish.
Thank you.
I need to resist this. Fuck. Ah, yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to tests, yes. Of course, I'll be very careful.
It was all for nothing.
The act of existing is enough.
There's only change.
What have we been?
One with the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of future never lived. One with a myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us.
We are one. Stained and stiff with blood. My blood. It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We start soon. We don't blame me for this. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. Please try and eat, it's important. Oh, yum. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Things go in this. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. This meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. Oh, fuck this. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. My weapon of choice. The gas will start leaking out any moment. Yes, bandage is really pinching. From the bandage is speckled with dry blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. That feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? I'm not bleeding, looks like I'm fine underneath. Why she bothered putting it on me? Smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness. Not the iron tang of blood, something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? Don't think I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel shifting.
The overwhelming feeling of something warm and living.
There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. This thing's not a part of me, no fucking way.
The tumors pulsate in response. They disagree.
Gas will start leaking at any moment. I could tie the bandage over my mouth like a mask. If it's tied around my mouth and nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buy me some time. Don't think it's helping much. Stay awake. Can't think fast. Bella's expecting me to be unconscious. I can pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but get the door up and get her close to me. Okay, she has to come in to get me. I'll wait. What's on your face? Oh, no, don't. Mr. Lotor.
Belle, stop.
How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow...
We didn't want to die.
I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can...
We have to go.
You don't have much time left. I think you should know that.
The longest walk is upon us.
Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here.
We want to see the test results.
It won't help. It's mostly raw data and they need analysing and comparing.
We need to see them.
The files on the computer over there. Howard, I'm so sorry.
Goodbye.
I don't understand any of this shit.
Should smash it all up.
I'm so tired. None of these are showing me anything useful. First suite of tests aim to walk towards an understand the patient's physiological state through pain threshold response. There is a lot of stuff here. This set of tests aim to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Through conclusions in this subject, at least the artifact is rapidly breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims the third test suite of the isolate RNA and DNA functions relationship. Patient does not survive will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you? Are you me? Are we us? Are you? Are you? Are you? Or I am who I am, I am, I am. Looking to excellent data on psychological trauma, linked to neuropathy, correlation. Thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also study effective immune response to common viruses that is exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? We are. Tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We have the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all in our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. Sometimes I wonder how much the tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. The subject seems pretty tough in nightmares. He groans, twists and turns. He even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Or to let him out now, he won't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go, we must become, we must be. Yes, we are. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I feel compelled to. His name is Howard. Must go, we are, must be. Act 5, Epilogue. Hello, Carissa. Oh, Minister, I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth, just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? What made you think it is not? I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? No, the delivery will be there.
Oh, good. I must inform you the most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off?
Oh, my condolences.
Clarissa, speak directly now. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such a thing?
No, but if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
All right, I believe you, for now.
Minister, we are partners. I don't understand where this is coming from.
If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both.
I understand. Stay safe.
Goodbye, Clarissa.
Have a wonderful evening, Minister. I won't be intimidated, you know. That attitude is why you're here. No, I'm here because Shogun fetched me at gunpoint. It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, make yourself useful elsewhere. How did you find me? Some junkie let you slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard, now. He's infected with the DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. Where did it come from? I don't know. The science minister found it. Fuck. Clarissa, please, just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. You're not that fucking smart to think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? A mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you're crazy. You think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired the ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I'd have to hear it. Wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife-beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. It's done. What matters is our next step. Go to prison, that's the next step. I read your book. You proved you're not afraid of the apes. Oh, I'm afraid of them, now more than ever. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revolution. You. Are you out of your fucking mind? You and I might be the only sane people in the city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. Oh, I've been out there. It's safe and more. What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. And you know this how? The technology invented Lotor. It was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. It was out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you like. I don't understand. You're working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around. That's enough. I can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. Military, the police, they're loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die violently. Oh, you'll find ways to make them resent the apes. Oh, nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? Oh, it's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as dictator. No, I want others to step up. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you and you expect me to forgive you? You get to change the world. Maybe for the worse. Or maybe it changes to me to no longer being in it. Considering you may be delusional. Things are getting worse, quicker than you know. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go roast at something else? Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Oh, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit. I'm not saying no. I'll be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. That's all I ask. Good luck, Renee.
Renee, at last. It's been easy getting a table to a doorstep to get hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for.
I'm here now.
How's the latest draft of the chapter in my department coming along?
Let's just say things are becoming clear to me.
My girl, I'm glad to hear it. And if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again? Or can I read the new edits?
I'm done. I can't write this book anymore.
Renee, you suffering one of your episodes? I'm not paying you to write a literary masterpiece. Just stick to the plan and get some words on the page.
You'll never let this book tell the real truth.
There's no such thing as the truth, you petulant bitch. I paid you for a book and I'll damn well get one. Do you really think you can survive without me?
Her money's not the issue here. I need freedom.
Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again.
I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile.
I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well, see how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron.
Oh great, there's good material for my next book.
Next book? Don't delude yourself. You're a pampered failed writer with no idea how the world really works.
We'll soon see. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know? His message was so morose. Were you suffering, Howard? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Could still be alive. You didn't deserve this, my friend. What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. Clarissa said people could live over the wall. Who knows, maybe there are others there and Howard will find them. At least he knew I was looking for him. Fuck, Howard, why didn't you come back to me yet? Is it all my fault? I convinced him to go to Science City. Made him feel it was our last chance. It's my fault, so I have to make him proud. Either way, I'll finish what we started. I have things I should be doing. A cup of tea will make me feel better before the call. Same one as he made for me. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him. I miss him. We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever. But he gave me hope. That things could be different, that there is future. I'll hold on to it. It's time. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Oh, fuck, come on. Hello, who is this? Helen Lotor, my name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. We are here.
What's the use in lamenting? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. You're a collection of dreams and mistakes. Scrapbook of a person. Tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What became of it? What happened to us all? We survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception up until the nowness. What do we see? Flesh that speaks again. We are. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming. We are afraid. When the landscape of the past and future and its dizzying complexities laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become. And we persevere. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing.
It's kind of hard to say anything after an ending like that. But we have to wrap things up here. And these are all the fine people who've worked on the game. And I think that is what you can really call a Marmite ending. Now, for those of you who don't know Marmite, it means some people hate it, some people love it. And there's no one in the middle. And if you're wondering, I'm in the section of loving it. It does leave things very, very open as to what is going on there, what it means, and that's quite often in a good way. It means it's now up to you what you think happened. Some of this is my interpretation, the way I've delivered lines, the way I've given people voices and all that. But I'm not the ultimate one to decide that. I didn't write this, and I know the writers are quite keen on the idea of the viewers, the gamers, players making up their own minds. And if you did enjoy it, if you didn't, if you want to talk about it more, you can always join us at Raccoon Central, the Discord for Backbone. It's easy to find us there. We'll definitely welcome you into the crowd. And before I finish off here, I have to say, as always, thanks to my patrons and my donors on Ko-fi. And my top tier patrons are Burnt Toast, Kartek, Cobus Visser, Bestuksu, Lark Huskerton, Bastion, Brian Hall, Gunnar Muller, Tiger Cub, Ida Corval, Anubis Silverwind, Brandon Bradford, Dissonance, Popot, Grizz, Spiderling, Kopi, Sindri Dragawolf, Marcus, and Evan King. Thanks to you all, and thanks for watching this series. There is a new game coming up, a prequel, Backbone 2, we're referring to it at the moment, occasionally known as the Raccooning. But that's all I can tell you about it. It's a new game. It's going to be a prequel to this one. And if you want to know more, there's a reason to join the Discord. We will get the first news there, always. So until next time, thanks for watching this. Thanks to Nikita, Danny, Alex, and the rest of the team for working on this. Bye for now. one last thing before we go. Egnet have put this in much more well-written terms on their Twitter, but I know they agree with me when I say we all stand for Ukraine.